Good morning, everyone. I welcome us to a new week, a week wherein we will enjoy the favor, the peace, and the mercies of God. I welcome you once again to Moment to Learn with Lola. I am Lola Odeyale, icon of fragrance. We have been talking about another topic, principles of success. I have defined success as the accomplishment or the achievement of what you planned, of what you aim, of a goal, of a purpose. I have told us that principles are universal laws that when applied irrespective of our background, of our status, of our race, of our color, we will definitely achieve what we want to achieve. I talked about the first principle and I said, believe in yourself. You are unique, you are special. I talked about having strong personal values, guiding our actions, guiding our behaviors, guiding our character, guiding everything that we do. And the third one I mentioned was that we should dream big and set goals for our lives. And I also put it together with the fact that we need to have a clear sense of direction. We need to have vision for our lives. And I said vision is standing in the future and describing what you see. And vision gives direction to our lives. Vision is very, very important. What you see becomes a reality. But please don't forget, it is not for you to just see it. It's not for you to just write it. Like when I was talking about goal setting, I said don't just set those goals, work at them. So when you see a bright future, you need to work at it. And that's why when I was talking about my own core values, I mentioned diligence, hard work. So not that you say, oh, I'm going to be great in life, I'm going to be successful, I want to achieve this, I want to have a big factory producing maybe a new type of television or a new type of gadget, and all you just do is you are seeing it, you are writing it down, and you don't do anything about it. You need to do something about what you're seeing. You need to do something about what you're writing. I always say it that don't just listen, don't just learn, don't just come to Moment to Learn with Lola and just take notes. Once you take notes, once you're listening, you must act. The one that does is blessed. The one that acts gets the blessing. Do not just listen, but make sure that you act on these things that we are talking about. I'm going on to the next principle, and that is what I call be optimistic. Be optimistic. We are looking at principles of success. Be optimistic. What does it mean to be optimistic? It means to be hopeful and confident about the future. You see the positive side of everything. Yes, we are not promised a smooth road, but even in that unsmooth road, see positivity. See positivity. Very, very important. What you see is what you get. Because as you see it, it gets into your subconsciousness. You begin to believe it, and it comes to reality. When you are giving lemonades, when you are giving lemon, you can turn it to lemonades. It depends on how you see life. Be optimistic. Be positive. You cannot have a positive life and a negative mind. That means for you to be optimistic, you need to feed your mind with positive things. You need to feed your mind with positive things. I tell my children, there are two entries into our body or into our lives. We have two entry doors and we have one exit. What are the entry doors? Our eyes and our ears. What you see and what you hear have a lot to do with what you think, what you say, and what you do. So to be optimistic, you need to be mindful of what you see and what you hear. What are those things that you feed your mind on? Are they negative things or are they positive things? Oh, I cannot make it. I cannot succeed. You keep feeding your mind on negativity. There's no how you can have a positive life. For you to be optimistic, you need to always ask yourself, what will happen if I succeed? Rather than you saying, what will happen if I fail? No, you must always see the positive side of everything. I remember some years ago when I went to an area now off the express, Akala. A friend took me there and said, they are selling parcel of land here. I said, hey, this place is thick bush. He said there's going to be an express that will pass there, expressway. I said, what if they don't make the expressway? That was being pessimistic. But she countered it by saying, what if they construct the expressway? Today, my people, that expressway has been constructed, Akala Expressway. And of course, for those of you that know Akala Expressway in Ibadan, you will know that the place has actually gained value because of that expressway. So we must be optimistic. I was pessimistic, saying, what if they don't make it? What if they don't construct it? But my friend was optimistic. I said, what if they construct that road? So always ask yourself, what will happen if I succeed? Rather than if I fail. You must be optimistic. You must see the positive side of life. When you have a cup, rather than seeing it half empty, why not see it half full? When life throws lemon at you, turn it around to lemonade. You must be optimistic. For you to be successful, for you to have great success, you must be optimistic. See positive things about life. I'm talking about this because it's very important. What you see, what you think about. Don't forget, our minds, imaginations, they are just pictorial views of what we are thinking about or what we write down. So if inside of you, you are seeing what is not positive, definitely you will not act out positive things. I saw this quote by Samuel Johnson. It says, my dear friend, clear your mind of can't, I cannot, I will not. Clear it. Rather say I can, I will make it. Let everything you do be positive. So a principle of success is for us to be optimistic. Follow me on Moments to Learn with Lola as we continue on principles of success when next we meet. My social media handles, Icon of Fragrance, be sure to follow me. If you have comments, if you have questions, I'll be there to attend to you. Thank you for listening and see you next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and week ahead.